Okay, today we're leaving Kuala Lumpur and we're going to take you on a train journey to Ipoh. We haven't got our tickets yet. I think we can just get them at the station here. So ahead of us here is Pasar Seni, our little hotel, the travel lodge where we've been staying. What a great little location for a hotel. Now we're at the Kuala Lumpur station, customer service. They've got this massive booth here, but I don't think they sell tickets. We've got to buy our tickets here.
So I think it's the KTM.
Ah, it's KTM. So we'll go for English. Then you put in you have to choose from a list here, but we're going to type in Kuala Lumpur. So this is the name of our stop. And then 2, we're going to put Ipoh, traveling one way. Loading your trip. So we're going to go on this 11:38. We're going to pick our seats. We have to concentrate. It's asking for passport details and everything. So I'll come back to you. In the end, I downloaded their app and made the payment on the app. This is a good system, but they want you to put all your passport details into a little machine like that. I'm not so keen. So I've done it on here. We've got our QR codes. You can't scan them, the QR codes. But it's really odd that they've got this massive ticketing office here and there's people in there but they can't issue tickets. It's really, really strange. So apparently now we can go here and scan our tickets. 1, that's Michelle. I am through. Platform 1, at least you could tell me what platform it was. What is that, Michelle?
Platform 1, big sign there.
Anyway, we're here. We're on our way to Ipoh. It's an adventure. Let's have some fun. So I've just been upstairs. I'm going to tell Michelle, she's going to think this is madness. So we've come down here and we're waiting here, okay? And it says platform 1, but actually if you look really carefully, it's pointing that way. Michelle, can you believe the train won't stop here? Platform 1 is right up there. So this isn't even a platform.
We've got to walk up there.
But it's not clear. If we'd have stayed here another 30 minutes, and it's only because I decided to go up and asked the lady, you know, does the train definitely stop here? They said, no, you've got to keep walking. So this is not the platform. And in a way, it is clear. The sign does, is it clear?
No, it's not clear.
It's not clear, but the sign does say platform 1 up this way. I'm kind of wondering what that station is there for. It's a huge station to be virtually nothing. This is definitely looking a little bit more like a railway station. This is the old Kuala Lumpur station. It's a beautiful building. So this is the Ipoh train. It's fairly uneventful, Michelle.
Very uneventful.
Honey, 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 honey.
Today we're going to have a tour of Ipoh.
That's hot.
And in here, the guy is actually making the very famous Ipoh salt chicken. Now it's a little bit late in the day. It's getting near to midday, so the sun is pretty fierce. So what Michelle and I thought we'd do is we'll get some video here, but we'll come back in the morning or late evening and have a chicken, because there's nowhere really to sit where it's not baking hot. There's a sign telling you a little bit about the preparation of the chicken. And people rock up, just pull up in their cars and sort of like wave and say how many chickens they want. It's 30 Malaysian ringgit per chicken. And yeah, we're definitely going to be trying one, but not just now. It's too hot, midday. But what we are going to do is get out of this heat and find something cool. It's only a kilometre to the old city, but man, it's hot. I'm going to get a grab. It's going to work out about 4 Malaysian ringgit to go from here to the old city. Okay. Hello. Oh, too hot to walk. We're lazy. He's got the right idea. Nice guy. Michelle's just noticed somebody's drying out corn. It looks like corn cobs on the roof. Look, it's that hot today. These people are doing dried fish, dried octopus, dried squid. So gentleman's just telling me about the Ikan Bilis, the different types of Ikan Bilis. You've got the white color. This is a lighter Ikan Bilis. This is dried quicker, I think. And here, this Ikan Bilis here, this is like, it's more yellow in color. So what's happened is it's depending on which time of the day this is actually harvested and what is the weather also. So these are probably dried over a longer period. They're the same fish, but they're dried quicker over maybe one day or something. So it's fast drying. So they're more favored. People prefer this for the nasi lemak.
The white color, they think is more fresh compared to the yellow color.
Ah, okay. That makes sense a little bit, yeah?
Yes.
Because if you dry very quickly, the freshness is trapped inside the fish. But if you dry slowly, some of the oils come out, and it's okay. So this is the science. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot today. I didn't know this about Ikan Bilis. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. This place is rocking, man. Lady selling the fruit. Here they're making Portuguese egg tarts or dan tart. Now we filmed this before, didn't we, Michelle? Yeah. If I can find the clips when we came here before, and the mum and the young boys were here, probably about 6 or 7 years ago. But it's still absolutely thumping. It's so busy. Nam Heong. Now I hope the sound's coming across all right, but this place has a more younger vibe, and I have to say the place over the road, it's a lot quieter, and it's probably a lot quieter because it needs to up its game. This place is a lot more happy. Just the fact that they're baking the fresh tarts, they're right in the centre of the restaurant. You can get in there, you can order beautiful, fresh, super hot custard tart. Let me give this a try. I don't know if they did dim sum before. Maybe they did. We only came here, had the white coffee and the dan tart, the sweet Portuguese custard tarts. I get one char kway teow as well, please. I pay you now or when I leave? Okay.
This one is no sugar.
Kosong.
This one is
Susutong. Okay, the famous Old Town white coffee. Now, I've done something that's very unusual. I've gone for no sugar, but it's lovely. It's delicious. Oh, that's refreshing. I think I've ordered more food than Michelle and I have bargained for. Okay, I'm starting with this crispy pork bun. Oh man, that is delicious. Like a char siu, like a barbecue pork inside. Now the pastry is really sweet, almost like a vanilla. It's maybe pandan, I don't know, but there's a really sweet pastry. This is so delicious. Wholesome. We've got too much stuff, haven't we? This is like a shrimp dumpling, and I'm going to put it in this. I think this is like a chili sauce. It's absolutely thumping in here. It's so busy. Oh, that's hot. Very spicy sauce. That's delicious. Let me try this one without the spicy sauce. Oh man, that's delicious. We've also got some dim sum here, little steamed dumplings. I think this is a shrimp. It might be a pork. Again, I'm going to dip this into that hot chili sauce. They're delicious. Now we've got these dim sum dumplings, and I'm not even going to bother dipping this in the sauce. I'm just going to eat this one as it is because the flavours of these are usually good enough. I would normally have a little soy sauce with this if I had anything at all. That needs a little soy sauce. Now they've provided what looks to be like a little mayonnaise here, so I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to dip it into the mayonnaise. That's a new experience for me. I've never had dim sum with mayonnaise, but that works. A little bit strange. I think I prefer soy sauce. We've got to go for this char kway teow before it gets too cold. So we've got some lovely fresh shrimp on here, a little spicy sauce. I'm going to have that shrimp first. So I'm expecting the flavour to be good because the boys are from Penang, but it hasn't been cooked on the smoky charcoal like I really like. But anyway, I'll keep an open mind. No, it's good. It's good char kway teow. A young couple that were here before told us, try the char kway teow here. It's good. It is good. It's not as smoky as I would like it, but the flavours are fresh. The shrimp is beautiful and fresh. Now the char kway teow seems to be cut into very small pieces. I can't pick it up. It's literally the slippiest char kway teow I've ever had. And the pieces are quite small, so it's a little tricky to get a handle on. But it is delicious. Now these are little sesame balls, and inside, so I'm guessing this is going to be like maybe a sweet pandan flavour. I'm not sure, not 100%, but it's a sesame balls, deep fried. Oh man, that's delicious. That's lovely and sweet. Almost like a mochi, really chewy pastry on it. A little bit of coffee. Very chewy pastry, lovely and sweet. I'm thinking it's possibly a pandan paste or a green bean paste, but absolutely delicious. What delights inside this one? I think this is a red bean or a black bean paste. So again, this should be quite sweet, but it's black bean or red bean paste. On the outside, you've got sesame and a little bit of black sesame or nigella maybe. I could do with a hot coffee. I might get myself another Old Town white coffee, but hot this time. That's delicious. But to help finish this up, I am going to order myself a hot coffee. Even though I've got one iced coffee here, I'm going to go for a hot. Thank you. So, Old Town white coffee, will you look at this coffee? I've got a little sugar. This is slightly sweeter. But you know why I've ordered this, Michelle? I've ordered this to go with my my Portuguese custard tart, my dan tart, because they're cooking them fresh behind me, and I don't want to have the custard tart with a cold coffee. I just think it goes better with a hot coffee. So here we go. This should melt in your mouth. The pastry should be buttery soft. Oh man, so good. That's a perfect combination. Absolutely delicious. This is quite an eggy tart. You know, sometimes you get them with the very dark tops on them. This is the lighter coloured, so you get quite an egg flavour to it, and a lovely soft buttery pastry. Oh man, so good. All sick. Wow, that was such fun. That was such fun. Michelle, we met all the family, the old aunties, the boys that were, well, one of the lads that was here when we were here last time. What a lovely place. So if we have nothing else in Ipoh, apart from the salt chicken, which I'm hoping to get in the morning, that was a great experience. Okay. That way. Yes. You know how to do this. Here's the dong quai.
Yeah.
Here's the tong quai. Can you eat this?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, so this is the really hot tong quai that's inside.